That's a big stain. Oh, that's water. It's not a big stain. But I know, I know. Look at that. Look at this. I was just drinking. Say, look. Just drinking this. Dropped a little bit on it. Yeah. What are you going to do? My wife is here with me. It's not going to be a very long live stream, but I want to make a few points. I want to make a few points. Okay. I want to make a point between what is considered law and order and what is considered breaking the law. Because apparently, WTF 198, just to name a few, crypto fan, okay, believe in breaking the law. That's what they do. They feel, in other words, breaking the law is the right way to go. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this, and I really really wish that these two piece of shit Mama Lukes would show up to this live stream. I wish WTF 198 and Crypto Fan, both of them would show up to this live stream. So basically, here's their points. You want to hear their points are: if I have a YouTube channel, okay, and I make a video and I say something that someone doesn't like, they have the right to retaliate by coming to my house, inflicting harm on my family, or doing something to hurt my family. So this is what WTF 198 feels, and this is what CryptoFan feels. In other words, they feel if you make a video where you're basically using freedom of speech, this is our rights of as being Americans, okay? What's this moron saying? Did you ever figure out what kind of gun? All right, listen, guys, here's the thing. Listen to me. This is another thing. I'm not showing guns on YouTube. I keep getting these questions. I'm not talking about guns. I'm not showing guns. Okay, I possess a gun. Okay. Do I use this gun because I think I'm Michael Corleone, like the scene? Remember, we had to go, take care of a little business, okay, to protect his father with Solotro. You understand? No, I don't think I'm Michael Corleone. Okay. It is for emergency purposes to protect my family if my family's life or my life was in danger. Someone broke into my house, someone had a weapon, someone wanted to inflict harm on my family. That's it. Other than that, I don't use guns. I that's it. Okay? I don't want to talk about this no more. That's it. What's up, Sid Great? I don't know. We're thinking about it. I might go get something Italian, tonight. We'll see. I've been really into Japanese food. I've been getting a lot of Japanese food lately. I'm not sure yet. I look, Johnny, do me a favor, brother. I don't want to kick you off the live stream. Listen to me. Here it is. You could feel whatever you want to feel. All right. You could feel I have a gun. You could feel I don't have a gun. Okay. You could feel whatever you want to feel. Know this. You try to inflict harm on my family. You try to inflict harm on me. You break into my house. You're going to be leaving in a body bag, Johnny. Okay. So look at me. You, you could have any opinion you want. You could think anything you want. Okay. That's the facts. Okay. You have any opinion you want. Okay. Think what you want, assume what you want, speculate what you want. You come to my house, you inflict harm on me, you inflict harm on my family. That's when you're going to find out the truth, Johnny. Then the truth is going to be right in your effing face. Okay. Can we end the conversation with the guns now? All right. End the conversation. I don't want to talk about it no more. Now, moving on to the main reason for the video. Okay. The main reason for the video is this. Okay. People like WTF 198, people like CryptoFan, they have this opinion. This is their opinion that because I am exercising my rights as an American, you understand, by having a YouTube channel, okay, and by making videos, because I may say something that people don't like, they now have the right to retaliate. They have the right to do whatever they want to do, and it's okay. But this is the thing. This is delusional talk. This is delusional talk. It's not okay. It's not okay. Okay? Like, let's talk about Paul Pelosi for a second. Okay. Nancy Pelosi's husband. I don't like Nancy Pelosi. I hate Nancy Pelosi. I despise Nancy Pelosi. I don't agree with none of her political beliefs. I think she's a horrible, despicable human being. But this is the thing. Do we have the right, like that psychopathic guy, to go break into Nancy Pelosi's house? Paul Pelosi was there. Nancy Pelosi wasn't home, right? Paul Pelosi had a hammer. He was trying to defend himself. Some guy took that hammer, broke it over Paul Pelosi's head, and he could have killed him. They see, you realize this guy is in jail now, right? Right, all of you, right? The guy who hit Paul Pelosi over the head is in prison, probably for the next, I don't know, 20 years. Okay, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that, because he broke law and order. So this concept that all of you have, that if someone makes a YouTube video and says words, here's the key thing, words that you don't like, if you all really feel that gives you the right to retaliate against this person in a violent way, then try it. Then try it, because you'll notice it won't work out very well for you. Okay, well, let me just read some of this. John Nito, blast him, ape father. see now, this is a different situation. John's a Marine. He was a Marine. He served our great country. Now, when he was serving our country, there's a possibility, and I don't want to get too personal with John, because I know that this might be something that could affect him. He might have killed somebody, okay? But this is the thing. That is law and order. He's following because he is protecting his country. Do you understand? He is serving his country. So what he did was the right thing. That's a different scenario. He is serving his country. He is protecting us. Because of heroes like John Nito, we enjoy the freedom that we enjoy today. So what he did was correct. What he did was right. Okay, and I think a lot of times people, because I hear people argue about this all the time. I can't tell you how many countless interviews I've watched where people said, so if it's all right for, people who are in the military to kill, then why can't regular people kill? Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, used to say this all the time. You say, government kills every day. Why can't I kill? Why can't I kill? Because this is how it works, you deranged fucking psychopath. It's different. They're serving our country. They're protecting our country. These great men and women who serve in the armed forces. They're protecting our country. The Night Stalker, like Richard Ramirez, who breaks into people's house, rapes people, and then kills people, that's not protecting our country. You're a deranged, psychopathic, serial killer, waste of human life, and he got the death penalty. He got the death penalty. So we all need to differentiate, you understand, between what's right and what's wrong. Okay? What's right and what's wrong. When you serve our country, and unfortunately a life was lost, but you were doing it for our country, you are a hero. When you kill somebody because you don't like something they said on YouTube, or you try to inflict harm on someone on YouTube that you don't like the words they're saying, you are a criminal. And you're going to get shot or go to jail. That's the facts. Okay, so what CryptoFan and what WTF 198 are saying is insanity. Here's Telly. How come Chad Clifford won't box you, Rich? It's very simple, Telly. Let me tell you why. Chad Clifford, I believe, and my wife believes this, they're trying to set me up. They're trying to set me up, and I don't know exactly what their intention is. Chad repeated over the phone, come to my house. Come to my house. He just kept saying it. I'll fight you. I'll beat the shit out of you. So, but the thing is, I told Chad, come to Barnegat. This is what I said. I said, come to Barnegat, come to Wawa, or if you want, there's a local gym over here. There's a boxing ring. Let's duke it out, right? He goes, I'm not interested in that. Chad Clifford said, I'm not interested in that. But he kept repeating, come to my house. So I don't know. It could be one of two things. Maybe he wants to shoot me. And you know what? Legally, he would have the right. Because if I went to his house, broke down his door, and let's say I had a friggin' weapon on me, he does have the right to shoot me. He does. Okay? I mean, legally, justifiable homicide. Or maybe he just wants to get me arrested. But Chad only wanted me to come to his house. That was it. He's like, come to my house. I'm not coming to Barnegat. I don't want to go to a boxing ring with you. So you figure, I think he wants to set me up in some way. I think that's what's happening. Listen, I would 100% box Chad Clifford, and I am saying it right now on the live stream. Listen to me. I officially challenge Chad Clifford to a boxing match. Okay, so you are all hearing it first. I officially challenge Chad Clifford because see, this is the thing. There's nothing illegal. You understand? There is nothing illegal with two guys going to a gym, right? What's illegal about this? Putting on boxing gloves and duking it out. There's no crime being broken. Because Chad has this thing where I think he wants me to break a crime. Like he wants me to break the law. He wants me to go to his house, break his friggin' door down, and he wants me to either get shot or he wants me to get arrested. I think that's what Chad Clifford's motivation is. But you see, when you put Chad Clifford in a position where you're not breaking the law, you follow me? Let's go to a gym. Let's go to there's a boxing ring and let's friggin' duke it out. All of a sudden, Chad Clifford is not interested anymore. I find that funny. What's up, Israel? What's up, Sam the Great? Your neck doesn't look broke. I don't understand what this guy's talking about. Was this an insult, John Bitten? This guy's always insulting me. But listen, I have no problem boxing. Can I make it clear to everybody here on YouTube? I'll box Lou. Listen to me. I officially challenge Lou to a boxing match. Do you know I made videos in the past where I told Lou I made videos? I said, I will box you. Let's go to a boxing ring. Let's box. I said, we'll film it. I actually thought it would have been a great way to raise money for charity, too. I said we could even charge for people to watch it. Okay. Lou never got back to me. That's the facts. Lou never got back to me. Okay. And as far as Chad Clifford is concerned, he didn't get back to me either. Okay. So that's it. Listen, you all saw me. Remember when I made that video and I was at that place? It was like the what was it called? The Urban Air. It's like for the kids. You saw I threw a punch on the boxing. You know that game where the friggin' you hit it. I hit like 850 pounds of pressure. I think I could get up to over 900 pounds of pressure. Okay, if not more. Okay, I got a hard punch. I mean, that's the bottom line. Listen, Sam the Great made a good point. I got some weight on me. I got some fat on me. So maybe I'm not as fast. See, look, I'm a type of a guy when I fight you, if I hit you, you're gonna get hurt. Because my punch is very, very strong. It's gonna break your friggin' jaw. You understand? So the way that you probably beat me in a fight is you want to stay away from me. You want to make sure you don't get hit because you're gonna get hurt. And then maybe as the rounds go on, if I get out of breath, if I get tired, you could probably take me out. That's the thing. But if you all understand, if I hit Chad Clifford, you understand that he would be unconscious, right? I mean, do you know that Chad Clifford weighs 90 pounds? I don't think any of you understand this. Chad Clifford weighs about 90 to 95 pounds. What do you think would happen if I hit Chad Clifford on his jaw or right in his chin? You think he would be able to withstand that? He'd be friggin' gone. The guy would be unconscious for 2 friggin' days. You'd have to take him to the ICU. He probably would be in critical condition. Okay. So the only chance Chad Clifford would have with me is he would have to run around the ring, stay away from me, and just hope and pray that I don't connect with a friggin' blow. Johnny, I come from Brooklyn. Fighting is no different than having a fucking hot dog, Johnny. Okay, I don't know where you're from. You're from fucking where you from? Kansas, Johnny? Johnny, I'm from Brooklyn. I don't exaggerate. Chad Clifford looks like he's anorexic to me or bulimic. Look, Chad Clifford, there's no way that guy weighs any more than 100 pounds. Honestly, another reason why I wouldn't want to fight him is because it's not a fair fight. I'm a heavyweight. He's a lightweight. It's not a fair fight. But I'll do it. I'll do it. If he accepts the challenge, I will box Chad Clifford, okay? But I actually feel sorry for him. I don't think it's a fair fight. All right, Michael, listen, once again, with all your talk, this is tough guy talk. Mike, I'll box you, Mike. All right? Come on, let's do it, Mike. I'll box you. All right, Mike, come on. I'm a piano player. Come box me. Come box me, Mike. Everybody talks so much shit. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. God forgive me. Everybody talks so much garbage, but they don't back it up. No one backs up what they say. You know what I mean? No one backs up what they say. They keep talking. And Sam, like, no offense, even you. I'm not trying to be a jerk off. Sam, you're like, you can't fight. You're this, you're that. I'm like, Sam, let's have a boxing match. All of a sudden, Sam is silent. All of a sudden, Sam stops talking. It's like, I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk off. Everybody talks so much garbage. Listen, you're missing the point of the video here. The point of the video is this. In America, we have the right of the First Amendment. We have the right of freedom of speech. Okay? I have the right to say anything I want about anybody. That's it. I have that right. And guess what? You have that fucking right. Everybody has that right. That's it. But we can't have situations where people want to retaliate because they don't like what people say. That's called anarchy. And it's happening in our country. How many school shootings are we seeing now? How many school shootings are we seeing? It just happened recently. I think that the person was a transgender, and there were words that were said to this person that hurt. I don't know if you want to call it a him or a her. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just call it a transgender, okay? So words were said to this transgender that hurt the transgender's feelings, okay? Yeah, again, come out to Queens. Yeah, I always gotta come. You come out to me, Mike. You come out to me. What makes you think that I would take the time out of my day, you piece of garbage loser, and I would drive to Queens? All for you? All for you, brother, right? I would do that, right? You're worth it. You're not worth $2 in gas, you fucking loser. Listen to me, Mike, you fucking moron. Listen to me. If I go up into someone in the street and I insult them, listen to me, and they punch me, they're going to go to jail. I mean, were you born stupid? Let me ask you a question. Like when you were a baby, did you fall? Did you bang your head? Like you talk like such an idiot. You talk like such an idiot. So, Mike, what are you trying to say to me? If I go up, all right, let me give you an example. Mike, you're walking down the street. Me and you, we're walking, right? You're coming one direction, I'm coming another direction. I say to you, Mike, you fanoke, you friggin' piece of garbage, mama Luke, loser. Your whole life, you've been a loser. Okay, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, Mike, hear me out. You punch me, what happens? Do I get in trouble or do you get in trouble? But just answer that question, Mike. Mike, who gets in trouble? Mike, don't take this the wrong way. You want to know why I wouldn't want to box you, and don't take this the wrong way. Can I be perfectly honest with you? You're a nothing. Listen to me. You're a nobody. Can I, do you want to know why I don't want to box you? I'm going to be. It's not nothing to do with fear because I'll fucking break your jaw if I hit you. Listen to me. You're a nothing. You're a nobody. You're a loser. Nobody knows who you are on YouTube. There is absolutely no benefit for me to box a fucking waste of sperm, a waste of human life such as yourself. I don't benefit by it. You're a nothing. You're a loser. Okay? Why do I want to box Lou? You want me to tell you the truth? It's going to be a lot of views. You understand? Lou is a very well-known YouTuber, and I would love to knock him out because it'll get me millions and millions of views, and I'll make a fool out of Lou. You understand? Okay, Chad Clifford, you really want to know the truth? Honestly, he's a loser. Nobody knows him, but he's such a fucking prick. I'll do it just for the heck of it. You understand? But somebody like you, you're a fucking nothing, bro. You're a waste of human life. Do yourself a favor. Go to the nearest bridge, Mike, and go jump off. I mean, fuck it. Mike, nobody knows who you are. Mike, get lost. This fucking guy. Isn't that like Mike? You know, you're acting like you're a somebody. You're a nobody. You know what I mean? Like at least be a somebody. Mike, I'm a somebody. I have over 7 million views on YouTube. And I have news for you, Mike. Over the next year of my life, I'm going to accumulate 1 trillion views. Listen to me. I'm going to accumulate 1 trillion views. I am on my way, Mike, to becoming the world's most famous YouTuber. Now, you could all laugh. You could all think it's a hysterical. It's a joke. You just watch and see what happens, okay? You all watch and see what happens. And I promise you this, I am going to be a major success, okay? But I got to pick and choose who I want to associate with. See, you want to know why Chad Clifford fights with me? It's called clout chasing. You want to know why Dale? I want you to think about this. Come on, can all of you use common sense? Can all of you use common sense? Why do you think a grown man like Dale, you know, Dale, Daddy's boy, RuPaul Dale, why do you think he spends all day talking about me? Do you think he really is obsessed with me? You think he loves me? Like what? It's because he's getting views. He's getting subscriptions. It's called clout chasing. That's why American Dream is doing it. That other fucking Fanoke. Okay? He's doing it for the same fucking reason. Because he's getting views. He's getting subscriptions. It's the same reason why Chad Clifford is doing it. Chad Clifford is getting subscriptions and he's getting views mentioning my name. It's the same reason why Tendy Time did it. It's the same reason why Phil For Real did it. It's called clout chasing. I don't think you all understand that. Chad is probably chilling with a Bud Light watching this. That's correct, Mike. Yes. My address is 25 Hillside Avenue in Barnegat, New Jersey. That is correct. You want me to give you directions, Chad? I'm calling him Chad. I got Chad on my mind. Mike, you want me to give you directions? I don't need 911, Mike. I don't need 911 to deal with you. What's up, Back to the Future? Mike, listen, do me a favor. Listen to me. Do me a favor. Here's what I want you to type. Okay, here's what I want you to type right now. No, listen to me. Are you a real tough guy? Okay, here's what I want you to do. Um, my cell number. Let's prove how much a tough guy Mike is. Can we all prove it? Okay. My cell number is 347 942 6071. Let me repeat that, Mike. 347 942 6071. Okay. I want you to call me. Actually, don't call me. Send me a text message. Listen to me. Send me a text message. Say that you want to come to my house and say that you want to either kill me, shoot me, stab me. Okay. And I want you to do that not from, this is where you got to be a tough guy. You can't do it through a private number. You got to do it through your actual cell number, your real cell number. Okay. So do that. Okay. Do that. And when you do that, and when a police officer puts you in jail, okay, listen to me. Let's see what a tough guy you are. Okay. Because yes, I will bring that to the police department. It's only because you're not worth the sweat on my balls. Mike, what do you think? Mike, you're not worth the sweat on my balls. So just do that. No, you want to know why I would call the cops? Let me explain to you why. This guy is a loser. Listen to me. This guy is a pathetic human being. He's a loser. So it's not even worth my time. Like this guy's not worth 1 second of my time. Lou, it's different. Lou is worth my time. It's worth knocking out Lou. Because Lou is, listen, let's face the facts. Lou had 73 million views, right? Lou had over 80,000 subscribers. So me knocking out Lou, that would be a huge YouTube event. That would be something worthwhile. This friggin' guy, Mike, is a friggin' a lowlife, a fucking a nothing. You know, what is my benefit? There is no benefit. So I'll just see this guy locked up. And as he's going into the police car, you know, I'll laugh my fucking ass off. That's all. I'll film it as they're putting the handcuffs on. I'll film the video and I'll get views from it. So that's what I think of this guy, Mike. Mike is the queen of queens, exactly. What's for supper?
Oh, sounds good.
This guy, Michael. Mike, listen, you talk so much garbage, man. Mike, you talk so much garbage, Mike. Mike, what's your address in Queens, Mike? You're a tough guy, right, Mike? What's your address? Jeff, look up this guy. Go get the computer. I want to see if this guy's even for real. Go get the computer. Let me spell out this guy's name. This guy's really pissing me off.
Oh,
Okay. This is probably a fake name. This is probably not even his real name.
obviously.
This isn't his real name. This
Obviously
fucking
not.
coward fucking prick. Hold on. Type this, go on Google, type in Michael, and let's do a space, and then type in his last name. Tell me when you're ready. Farinaccio. Okay, come on. Tell me what comes up. Now I think say put in Queens. Put in Queens, New York. Let's see. He says I'm not dumb enough to put my real details on YouTube. Yeah, big surprise.
Okay.
So basically, this is not your real name, but yet so then you're a coward, Mike. Michael, listen to me. How come if I'm giving you my real name, I want you to think about this for a second, and I'm giving you my real address, right? And you're not giving me your address, and you're not giving me your real name. So who's the coward? Who's the coward, Mike? I just take a second and think about it. Take 1 second and think about it. If you are hiding behind a fake name and you're hiding behind a fake profile, how do you consider yourself a tough guy? Okay, so all the things you're doing about squatting, you know who does that? They're cowards, bro. They're cowards because you're not man enough to face me. You're not man enough. So you got to do all of these little things, just like all these cowards are doing on YouTube, which is these Craigslist ads, which is this DoorDash, squatting, or whatever it is you're going to do. It's because you're cowards. You're cowards, bro. That's what cowards do. If you were a man's man, ready? You come to my door. at 25 Hillside Avenue. You come to my door, and if you were really a man's man, you'd have a weapon on you. You'd have a weapon to inflict damage. And then if that happened, oh, it'd be my pleasure to blow your fucking brains out. It'd be you know how much pleasure I would get? You know how much pleasure? You know how much pleasure I would get doing that?
Wow.
What?
It's really weird.
What's weird?
I put this guy's name in, and it's like our information came up.
What are you talking about?
That's really strange.
Let me see it.
Look, you got that guy Michael Ferragamo, and then he goes scroll down. You got like your whole family down there, the boys. That's
Get
weird.
out of here.
Yeah, look.
What are you talking about?
Oh, maybe that was your uncle.
1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Isn't that weird?
No, you know what I think this guy did? I just figured out what this guy did. No, I know what Michael did. His name is not Michael, by the way. You know when you go on those things like My Life, you know, that website, and it has like all of your family relatives? Okay. So I just figured out what this guy did, okay? He took one of my family relatives that's somehow connected and related to me, and he made that into his profile name. That's what this guy did. What's up, Scott? So in other words, he looked me up on Google. He looked up Richie Lavoie, and then apparently there was a distant relative of mine, someone that has his current name, and he made that his profile name. What a psycho, right? No, don't you understand what happened, Jen?
Yeah.
He went on Google. He did a search for me. He took one of my relatives. He took their names, and he made that name his profile name. So in other words, he's trying to make it seem like he's my relative.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking psychos on the internet.
Crazy.
He's laughing about it too. That's what he did. Oh my God. Here he is, the crypto fan, the biggest scumbag on YouTube. Crypto fan, listen to me. You are a coward. You are a pathetic excuse of a man. If even you may not even be a man, you might be a woman, bro. You're an excuse of a human being. That's what you are. You're an excuse of a human being. I hate people. I really think I officially say I hate crypto fan the most out of every single person. Crypto fan, you won. You are officially, I think, my biggest hater. Congratulations. I want to congratulate you. You have actually became my number one hater. I'm not even going to answer you anymore, Michael, because I just figured out what you did. You took one of my relatives' names and you made it your own profile page. You're a sick psycho. You belong in Bellevue. You belong in a straitjacket. I'm not even going to talk to you anymore. Where's my gun? You know my gun is, crypto fan. When you come to my house with a weapon and you break into my house, I'm going to show you exactly. I'm going to show you the gun. You're going to see my gun up close and personal on your head. That's where my gun is, crypto. You understand? You want to see my gun? You come to my house, crypto fan. You break down my door. You have a weapon on you. You're going to get a very good view of my gun.
I think it's a good time for us to get.
Okay, crypto fan. You want to see my gun?
I know.
You want to see my gun, crypto fan?
I think everyone needs to get some air.
Crypto fan, I don't even need a gun.
Let's get some air.
I don't even need a gun.
Let's get some air.
This is what I need. You see this, crypto fan?
No,
This is what I need, baby.
get some air.
This is what I need. Crypto fan, can you do that? I bet you can't do that, brother. Here's WTF. WTF, brother. You come to my house, here's what you'll experience, brother. Not too shabby, huh? Do you wish for a hot wife, a father? I have a hot wife. I have a very, very hot wife.
I think it's time to go. Say bye-bye.
Yeah, I got to go and eat with the family now. And
Bye-bye.
I will continue, WTF, to eat food that you can't eat because you have high blood pressure, you're a diabetic, your schlong does not work. So I know you're on a very healthy diet. I understand that. I understand that you don't please your wife. I understand that your schlong does not work. And let me tell you something. That must be a very hard thing to not feel like a man. Must be a very hard thing. Me on the other hand, I'm an Italian stallion. You understand? The blood shoots up to my schlong to the point where it's rock hard. It's solid as a rock. Oh, I don't have that problem. You understand? Telly, God bless you, brother. God bless you for your service of our great country. You are a true patriot. Have a good day back to the future. I have nothing but the highest of respect for you, Telly. I always did. God bless you. God bless America, and God bless Telly and his family for his service. God bless John Nito and his family for our service. God bless America. Peace out. This video and this live stream has not been for financial advice purposes. I am not a financial planner. It is just for entertainment. I'm an entertainer. That's it. I'm an entertainer. Sometimes I act like a mafioso. You understand? Peace out.